Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's doing okay. I'm going to give it a few minutes because nobody knew I was coming live. So we'll give it a few minutes. And there's your notification. Oh, I don't know if somebody else is live or not. I do not know. Hi, Michael. Hi, Irma. Hi, Billy Joe. Hi, Sasha. Hello, Candace. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Kitra. Hello, Sharon. How's everyone doing tonight? Somewhere I have a blanket in this mess. I think. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Jeremy. Hello, Isabel. Hello, Sasha. Hello, Yvonne. All right. Where's my crochet hook? Um, uh-oh. Good early morning. Um, Louise, I'm guessing you're overseas. I'm missing my crochet hook. Um, Shasha. Was I saying your name wrong? I am sorry if I did. I apologize. Yep. Okay. You're in the. Up there it is. There's my hook. I'm sorry. I apologize. 3 a.m. Holy cow. Vacation has been fantastic. Not really a vacation, sort of say, but away from home. And the view from our balcony, looking at the Lake Michigan. I'm here now, but tired, so I hit the thummy and Alexis. Aw. Thanks, Nancy. Hello, everyone. Please remember to hit the thumbs. Show the love. And tomorrow, when we pack up to head home, we're going yarn shopping on our way home.
I must be crazy.
Hello, Michelle. So Kevin is taking me yarn shopping tomorrow on the way home. Mimi. Hello, Billy Joe. I think all we're doing is we're just going to go to Joanne's because there's not really a whole lot of room in the car. Hello, Lorraine. Hello, Maureen. So yeah, there's not going to be a whole lot of room, and they have Joanne's has the Big Twist yarn. It's still on sale at a good price, and I want to get a Boggy Creek blanket rolling out. Hi from Collingwood, Ontario. Well, hello, Nancy from Canada. Hello, Cecilia. Uh, yes, thanks, Billy Joe. It's $2.99 a skein, but I usually buy the pound plus, and that's on sale for $7.99.
We got Canada represented tonight.
Yes, we do. Sharon's in Canada too.
So is Deborah.
Deborah. Um, so I started the third color of Mom's blanket. So there's the third color. So there's one, there's two, and there's three. It's showing kind of pink, but it's actually salmon. It's not pink, it's salmon. Hello, Bernice. Hi, Kimberly. I have not worked much on this blanket like I thought I would. Oh, Yvonne's from Manitoba. Oh, you're up there with Cindy the Crocheter egg. Um, and this will be the last color. And this color is nectar. That'll be the last color. And at that point in time, we should have our blanket wide enough. So then I can use the other four colors. They're the same colors, but I can, because this is corner to corner. Knitting, lurking, and behaving. Sam, I'm going to try and behave tonight. I'm trying to. I'm trying to be good. Um, she's not too far away from me. I'm further north. Oh, awesome.
Kristen asked what size will it be when it's finished?
At this point in time, I do not know because it's going to be 2,000 yards. It's going to take me 2,000 yards to make it wide, but that's doing half the blanket. So 2,000 yards is half the blanket. Once once I once I finish this skein, I can measure it going across, and that will tell me how big it will be. I'm doing a corner to corner now. When I am done, I'm going to do a corner to corner knit one. Oh, that's awesome, Sharon. Hello, Kimberly. Christine, how you doing? So we have, well, my mom has a queen size bed, and I'm trying to make it big enough for her bed. But I'm using a two weight yarn, so it's not heavy. Let's see. Hi Russ, loving the blanket so far, and you're. Thank you, Ivan. Working on a hooked on sunshine blanket. Oh, very nice, Deborah. Uh, so this. Okay, so this view right here. That's the view off our balcony, and that is Lake Michigan.
Even though it's sideways.
It is sideways, um, but Lake Michigan is right there, but that's the view from our balcony. We're on the second floor, and that's the view. So you step out our door onto the balcony, and that's what you see. Hi, Nana. Um, right there. That's a better picture. So there's a little walkway. So if we go downstairs and out the door, and just down probably 100 feet, there's a walkway down to the lake. Is that the yes, Thrifty? Wait a minute, hold on here. Someone asked.
Nana's crochet asked.
Yes, Nana. This is the open block corner to corner from Hooked by Robin. I am working on a Burnett blanket moss stitch. Oh, very nice, Jeremy. 68 watching, only 33 thumbs. Let's leave a thumbie for Rusty. Thanks, Michael. I'm doing my best to keep up with this chat. I didn't think I would be able to get lives in this weekend, but I was able to. They're not my usual long, 3 hours long, 5 hours long, but I was at least able to get some in. And I probably won't be on but a couple hours tonight. Thanks, Thrifty. The lighting isn't the best in here. I'm doing the best I can. I forgot my light when I left the house. I grabbed everything else but my light. But it's not too bad. I am working on one's fall cal. Oh, very nice, Nana. Hi, Aaron. I did enjoy the convention. It was very nice. I had to miss a lot of it because I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep at night because I'm used to being up at night. So I would sleep 2 hours and then that was it. Actually, what?
Go ahead.
It's chilly here. Right now, I have the balcony door open to let some of the air in because it was kind of stuffy in here.
It's 61 outside.
Kevin said it's 61 out. We had a really nice dinner tonight for the banquet. And everybody, thank everybody, whoever sent a square in. Everybody at the convention loved the blankets. And as soon as they come back from nationals, which take place in November, they're going to get the license. And then we're going to start selling raffle tickets. And so, because I love all of you guys, I'm going to be giving away tickets. I'm going to be buying tickets every week, and I'll be giving them away. So every week that they're having the raffle, I'm going to buy tickets, and I'm going to give them away. So I think that's going to be fun. I'm excited for it because those blankets were just beautiful. I'm trying to finish fours. Ooh, evidently I have a thing about not putting in the sleeves. I'm working in a granny scrappy blanket while watching one of the endless list works in progress. Hi, Vicky. I just can't stop. Ivan, you're not the only one. We all do it. One project, we get one project after another started. Your blankets are stunning. Thanks, Siobhan. I'm so sorry for your loss. Uh, I must have missed something.
Somebody had commented they hadn't been watching much YouTube since July 6th when their son suddenly died.
Diane, it's a corner to corner blanket for my mom. So I've got this kind of like a darker color. Then we go to a lighter, and now we go to a lighter, and then we go to the lightest. And then I'll take another four of the same colors and go finish up because this is corner to corner. Those blankets are going to raise. Teresa, I'm hoping. That's why we're giving almost an entire year to sell tickets. And I am going to buy tickets and give tickets away every week.
And no promise, but we're trying to do online sales.
We're also looking into trying to do um, online sales in case anybody wants to purchase them themselves. So the head of our organization, um, we got the update for the hurricane. We sent 12 semis, 12 full semis worth of stuff down to North Carolina. And we've got a trailer that our president of our chapter is driving down. I believe it's full of school supplies for the children. All the squares that people sent you were gorgeous, and the blankets were beautiful. Jax did Jax did an outstanding job. Um, I I couldn't ask for any. I couldn't have done better myself. It would not have come out looking like that. Um, Me and Kevin also gave. Kevin wrote a check to send down to the hurricane relief. Some other people in our Grange also wrote checks to send down. So
And my church did.
Kevin's church also wrote a check. So we're doing our part. Yes, Yvonne, Jax is amazing. I am ready to shop at Joann's. I am so excited. You two are very kind to help so many people. Thrifty, we just try and help whoever we can with what we have. Um, Hi, Bonnie. So, but thank you. And I'm hoping next week I can get the second wave of Boggy Creek blanket yarn in the mail. I already sent enough yarn out for 25 blankets, and this week I want to send out enough yarn to make another 25 Boggy Creek blankets. That's my goal. And then there will be two more waves of Boggy Creek blanket going out. So my total goal is enough yarn sent out to make 100 Boggy Creek blankets. That's my goal. And so far, I'm a quarter of the way there. Uh, yes, Kevin. Hi, off the hook. Aloha. Kevin looked very nice in his suit. Kevin looks nice anyhow. I'm the sloppy one. Kevin's the one that's always, and Russ is like, eh. Um, thanks, Deborah.
No, I do not.
No, you do not what?
Knit or crochet.
I tried to teach him, but he gave up. He wouldn't stick with it. He would not stick with it. He was worried because his ends were doing the wave that we all suffer through that, but you just keep working and working and working at it and eventually it irons itself out. But he didn't want to, he had no patience for that. I'm working on the diamond blocks blanket. Oh, very nice. So there might be, hi Sherry. So there might be two more times this year um, that I'll have Kevin play the piano, and I won't monetize the video because I can't. When I record Kevin playing, I can't monetize it. But it's something that I want to do for you guys because you guys enjoy it. So it'll probably be for Thanksgiving, and then the other one will be at Christmas.
Irma asked, where can we send a blanket to if we make one?
Are
I'm
you
not sure if she means Boggy Creek.
are you talking Boggy Creek blankets,
Irma.
Irma? Yes, Kendall, he does. Hi, Marianne. Um, Crochet and knitting is not for everyone. Kevin is great on the piano. We'll just keep Kevin on the piano.
I agree.
Um, Over 80 in the house, 56 dummies. Hello, Chris. Hubby just aw, very nice off the hook. Hi, library. Russ, do you have a favorite stitch for making blankets? Um, my my all time favorite stitch, no matter what I do, is the double crochet or the V stitch. Those are the two that I gravitate to the most. Um, so, Marianne, that will probably be Thanksgiving. I'll have him. I'll see how long I can get him to play for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Maybe we can beg him and have him play for an hour. We'll see. I wish I could play the guitar. At one time, I played the trumpet and can play a piano. Oh, very nice. He loves the blues. I like the blues too. I love hearing Kevin play Beethoven. Hi Lisa, I made it. I love how Mama's blanket. Yeah, I'm loving Mama's blanket too.
Oh, you've got Happy Mail at home.
Oh, Kevin says I have Happy Mail at home.
Mom thought it said Matt and Rebecca.
Let's see. Sorry guys, got okay. Nana, thanks for stopping in, darling. So that was for those of you that wasn't here. So our main chapter of the foundation that we belong to, we sent 12 semis worth of stuff down to the hurricane relief. And we're sending a trailer full of school supplies for the children so they can get back to school. I said that earlier on, and some of you weren't in here just yet. And they were taking donations. So me and Kevin wrote a check. Some other people in the organization wrote a check. So all of that will go down and it will be distributed.
Oh,
Thanks,
Mimi. Oh,
Mimi.
Mimi.
Thanks, Mimi. That's really sweet of you. That's amazing. Um, our church is currently flooded in Florida from.
Oh.
Sorry, Melissa. Really sorry to hear that. Really sorry to hear that. And we've got um, so our deaf. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Our deaf students that we sponsor at Christmas. We haven't got the names yet, but um, we doing three.
Two.
We're doing two. But next year, um, I'm thinking about having the channel. Hi, Flower. I'm thinking about having It's Raining Yarn sponsor a child. So all of the so some of the money that I get from the channel, I'll sponsor a child in the name of the channel because of all of you. So that will take care of a deaf student for Christmas.
Yes, Irma responded. She's wanting to know where to send Boggy Creek.
Okay, Boggy Creek. Um, Nancy over at She's Got Yarn Too, or Juan. Those are the two that I definitely know of to send blankets to. Those are the two that there's others, but I don't know who they are. Thanks, Michelle. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, Russ and Kevin, you are both very kind, selfless, wonderful young men. God bless and keep you both well. Thanks, Siobhan. Who do we send them? Who
send
do you?
yarn to?
Okay, so the yarn that I send to is picked. It's kind of like a process. So it's people that I know that make lots and lots of Boggy Creek blankets. Um, that's who basically gets the yarn. Or um, I kind of got something go. I got something rolling in my head. Um, um, to kind of like do a finale. So once I can get 100 blankets worth of yarn sent out, I want to kind of do a finale. I want to do a finale for Boggy Creek and send out additional yarn on top of that. But that yarn will be going to um, the Boggy Creek Brigade, and then they can distribute it out. But that's what I'm working towards. Um,
Because they've got a goal of 2,025 blankets for 2025.
they're wanting 2,000
25 blankets.
2,025 blankets for 2025 for the children. So I have to help. I gotta help get there.
Russ's yarn scholarship.
um, so yeah, I help out in ways that I can, and I help out as much as I can. Sometimes I have to. Sometimes I have to remind myself, and sometimes Kevin has to remind myself. I'm one person. I can't do it alone.
Lisa started blanket number 5.
Oh wow, that's awesome, Lisa. Um, I believe Lisa was the one that got some Boggy Creek blanket. I'm not sure how many. I'm not sure how much yarn I sent Lisa to make Boggy Creek blankets. Um, and that so basically the yarn that I'm picking up tomorrow at Joanne's, it will be for Boggy Creek because three 1 pounders is 3,000 yards. Um, Hi Don. This ain't a members live. I'm not doing members only lives. I'm not doing. I'm not doing that. My videos will be available for everyone to see all the time. Um, Lisa, if you want me to send you some more Boggy Creek blanket yarn, just let me know. I love that wall color. Are you talking that wall? It's kind of like a greenish gray. People, there are so many subs to the yarn content creators. If they all made a blanket, this would be easily covered, probably for several years, I think. Oh, Mimi, oh my gosh, you're amazing. Sorry to dip out. Okay, Jeremy, have a good night. That's just awesome, Mimi. Thank you so much. Hopefully, everyone here now is a member. I'm seeing a lot of green circles. Now, the blue circles, they're members, but it's the only reason why they're blue is because they're a moderator. Um, sorry, I'm. Oh, Don't be sorry. Off the hook. Do not be sorry. Russ loves you just like I love everybody else. Just remember that. You're green because of Mimi. Mimi gifted a lot of memberships. Not a member of. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Adeline. You are, um, Adeline, you are a member. You got the green circle beside your name. So you're a member. You probably got gifted a membership from Mimi. It should be a blue circle with lines through it.
With a star.
Mm. Hi, Jill. Um, Mandy, Mimi is she's just one. She's amazing. Off the hook, you should feel amazing anyway. You don't need that circle beside your name to make you amazing. What makes you amazing is that you're here and you watch and you interact. That's what makes you amazing, and that's why I refuse. Oh, my friend, look, ma, no hands. Um, I usually do 2 lives a week on the weekends, as long as I'm not working. Um, if I'm not working, I try to do a live on the weekends, and I save my videos, my sit and crochet videos through the week. Um, Kevin, you're always welcome. Rest doesn't do. No, I do not. Bonnie, I don't know who gifted me a membership, but I would like to thank them. Um, Depending on when you got your membership, it could be from Mimi, it could have been from Jax, it could have been from oh, I can't think of her. Who bought 2 of the countdown boxes? Michi gifted a bunch of memberships. Oh, hi, Jamie. Hi, Linda. So yeah, there's a lot of gifting coming down the pike, and I'm still awake tonight to get in. Aw, well, if you got to go to sleep, darling, you go to sleep. I'm just I'm just thankful that being on vacation, I'm able to go live. I didn't think I would be able to go live. And then the view from the hotel room is just amazing. Michael, I like at least 5 hours of sleep a day. Give me at least five. I'm barely getting two and three. Um, hello, Kate. Oh, another one from Ontario. Russ, I like your channel, and for some reason, I think of you as a Canadian like myself. Maybe because you're in Aberdeen. I do love Aberdeen's yarns. I'm a big fan of Aberdeen. Um, I can't sleep either. What's that about? Yeah, what's sleep about, right? Um, hello, Bonnie. I'm lucky if I get 3 hours of sleep lately. The weather changes are killing me. Oh, I bet. Most nights I try to set a good example for my son, but the cat's away, so Mama Cat can play. Uh, we'll keep your secret, okay? We'll keep your secret. Hi, Sarah. We won't tell on you. If you don't tell Kevin I buy yarn, I won't tell that you're not going to bed. I'm ready to get home. I've got 70 pounds of Hirschner's yarn that's sitting at home waiting to be opened.
Spring's in the house.
Oh, hi, Spring, darling. But most of that's for Boggy Creek, too. So I think what I'm going to do um, with this next wave of yarn, I think I'm going to actually film it as I box it up. That way you guys can see the yarn that I'm putting in the box and how many yards. Because the sweet spot for a Boggy Creek blanket is 1,500 yards. So if I do three um, big twist 1 pounders, that's two Boggy Creek blankets. Um, good night, Louise. Um, so I just uh, it's just something that I've been thinking about doing is show letting you guys see the yarn as I pack it and get it ready. Um, and for those, uh, oh, Lene, um, I always enjoy the fun that you and Russ have when you join in on his streams. Your laugh is. Um, I I tease Russ, but you both are kind of generous. I never get tired of looking at yarn. I don't either. Hi Hexen, party's going great. Spring, if you want to come up, I'll put the link in and you can come up. You just let me know. If you want to come up, I'll put the link in. Oh my gosh, Billy, Billy Joe, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's amazing. Russ, do you have a project in mind for the Teresa? Yes, I do. I do have a project for that, and it is going to be a blanket because there's 8,000 yards in that box. Um, and I'm actually thinking about ordering another one. Lot in the house tonight. Um, I forgot your name.
It says Linda.
I know. I forgot your name, and I apologize. I don't have a good memory anymore. So I apologize, Linda. Oh, what I come up with? I can tell you what I'm going to come up with. Did you want me to tell you what I'm coming up with? Because I already know the pattern I want to do. Russ, I know you want to make more blankets for your family. Can you talk about the colors and patterns that you intend to use? I'm about to make a baby blanket and need some ideas. Um, Linda, please keep reminding me, please. Um, Justin Retro Things channel. Well, hello, welcome in, Isabel. So for if you need a quick baby blanket, head on over to Fiber Spider and under his tutorials, it's called Which Way Fillet. It works up really fast and it's got a really neat pattern. Um, Hook by Robin. This would make a beautiful baby blanket and a baby yarn because that's basically what this is. It's a 2 weight yarn and the drape is just wonderful. I mean, look at this. I mean, it just has wonderful drape. I mean, just beautiful. Um, Hi, Jen. Can you put this? Can you put out the Streamyard link? Can I? Um, Justin, I only do that for the channels I know. So, um,
Something's not right with this.
I don't do open panels. I only do channels that I know. Uh, Thanks, Melissa. Thanks, Siobhan. Love, Lene. I love the Which Way Flay too. Um, the pattern. I have 53 subscribers on my YouTube channel.
But there's no content. It says there's 71 videos, but there's no content. I went and looked at the channel.
Okay. Um, Question: The blanket. The blanket you're working on. Are you changing into a gradient of another orange? So this color right here is salmon, and the next color will be nectar. So it kind of went, it is kind of like going gradient a little bit, but not totally. So we've got like the maroon, then we have this like orangey color, then we've got this like a salmon color, and then we're going to have a nectar color. And that will be as wide as it goes. That will be 2,000 yards to make half a blanket. And I'm using the other 2,000 yards to finish the other half. Thanks, Barbara. What kind? Tracy, I am using Hirschner's 2-ply classic Afghan yarn. It is a 2-weight yarn, and I'm using a 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. And the pattern is, yeah, I knew I'd forget it. It's open blocks or something. It's by Hook by Robin. Are there any specific limits on the boggy blankets? Yes, there is. I do not know the actual sizes of the Boggy Creek blankets. You would have to go over to the Boggy Creek Brigade where they talk about all of that. Or you'll have to get in touch with somebody that knows. All I know is that one of the blanket sizes is a 40 by 40. Fiber spider tutorials are the best. I just finished the virus poncho. I use Karen Simply Soft. Nice. Open block. Thanks, Lisa. This is the open block corner to corner. Oh, thanks, Jill. Thank you.
And there's Matt.
Hi, Matt. 30 to 40 wide, 35 to 40 wide, 40 to 50 long, acrylic yarn only. 40-inch wide, 50 inches in length, or 40 by 40 square. Okay. Juan told me the sweet spot of yarn usage for one is right around 1,500 yards. So that's how I'm sending out yarn, is in 1,500 yard increments. And I sent enough yarn out for 25 blankets, and I'm going to be sending out enough yarn for another 25. And then after that will be another 25, and then after that another 25, and that will be my 100 blanket goal. Because that's my goal. I want to send enough yarn out for 100 blankets. Cotton may also be used for Boggy Creek blankets. Hi, Vivian. Matt, tell Rebecca that we got your your packages at home. I think it was delivered today.
Yeah, I think that's what Mom said.
So I have Happy Mail. Would use cotton though. As long as it's 100% cotton, Sherry, it doesn't matter what kind of cotton it is. Lisa, I have not got yours yet, darling, but I've been away, and yours is going to. Yours went to the post office. Matt sent his to my house. The width should not be more than 40 inches, or it can't be given to the kids for them to take home. Aw. Dawn says just no animal fibers, just in case they have an allergy. And it's much harder to take care of. Um, Matt, if you want to come up, I'll put the link in the description box. Yes. Um, right, Lisa. I understand that, darling. That's fine. I'd rather have it go to the post office anyway. Jen, yep. Jen, you can come up. I'm going to start making blankets for Boggy Creek. I live about an hour and a half away from there. I could drive them there myself. Oh, awesome, Melissa. Uh, I think the size requirements are because some of them are in wheelchairs, so that size. Right, Jill. That makes sense. I have like 10 more inches on my Boggy Creek. Awesome, Matt. Um, so Spring, Jen, Matt, and Michael. There's the link if you guys want to come up. Um, Good night, Donna. 22 inches left to work up on my second Boggy Creek design, then film it. Awesome, Michael. I'm working on my third blanket for Boggy Creek. It's a great. Yes, Vivian. That's why I'm sending out enough yarn to make 100 blankets for the children. I wondered if the hurricanes affected. I have not heard if the hurricanes affected Boggy Creek or not.
Or Michael just said no. It didn't affect him.
Okay. Thanks, Michael. I was not sure. I heard it didn't. They are further inland. Awesome. I heard they had no damage. The camp is fine.
What about Billy?
Does anybody know about Billy? Is Billy okay? I know Nancy's okay. I heard they were not affected. Awesome. I heard it on Nancy's channel that it was not affected and that they were in one. Okay, good.
Billy was good. Yes, good.
Great news. All right, who's someone's blowing up my phone. Okay, we're good. Billy's fine. She was with Nancy and Lene. Awesome. I was worried about them girls. Okay, Nancy's visiting Billy this weekend. Good. Um, uh, I'm right with you, Scrimshaw. Is Jen? Did you not see the link to come up, darling? Matt, if you want to come up, come on up. I didn't send any personal invites out tonight. I just figured I'd do it through the channel. If you want your blankets to count as part of the 20 number, you may need to drop off to Nancy as she lives in Florida. Yeah, Cecilia, that's what I was saying. Get a hold of Nancy at She Loves Yarn Too. She's got yarn too. Almost done with my order and baby blanket tonight. Oh, that's good news, Sarah. Just finished dinner and now just too lazy to do anything. Well, you can come on up if you want, Michael, or you can just sit and relax. Good night, Tammy. Thanks for stopping in. Now I can actually do some Boggy Creek blankets and do what I want to do. There you go. So those of you that was not in here earlier when I was discussing the raffle tickets, up there's Matt. So those of you that was not in here earlier when I was discussing the raffle tickets, up there's Matt. So those of you that was not in here earlier, Matt, can you turn? All right, there we go. So those of you that was not in here when I was talking about, so the blankets are going to be going up on raffle. The blankets that everybody sent squares into, they will be going on raffle for almost the entire year. And every week that we're selling raffle tickets, I'm going to be buying some raffle tickets and I will be giving them away on my channel as a giveaway. Now, the only thing is, if you guys win one of the blankets, you'll have to pay the shipping to get it to your house. Are you tired tonight, Matt?
Oh no, I've been crocheting since like 8 o'clock this morning. I'm just getting my second wind.
All right, so here's Jen. So someone just said they have they're under 900 blankets so far. Hi, Jen.
I
Hey,
had a
Jen.
little trouble getting in.
I was getting worried about you. I thought you left me.
No, I tried to do it on the computer and it's like, oh, Safari doesn't support it. And then it wanted me to
You have
download
to
Chrome.
use.
It's like, nope.
You have to use Chrome.
Well, I have an older MacBook, so I limited on what I can put on it.
Yeah, I can't even get. Hi, Rebecca. I can't even get to.
Hi, Jen.
Hi,
So
Rebecca.
I have a newer iPad. I mean, not newer. I mean, it's going on probably 6 years old now. Probably longer than that. But anyway, when I go to YouTube and hit the button to go live, it tells me I can't do it. So
I thought that had to do with like a user thing, like a subs thing. After so many, you can actually use that.
you can, but you have to use Chrome, Firefox. You have to use something that's done by Google.
Done by Google.
Right. If you use the iOS software from Apple, it does not like it.
No, Safari doesn't like it.
No. So that's why it won't let me in to do a live
Oh, on the
on my iPad. So that's one reason why I went to StreamYard. But now StreamYard is getting all funky.
because I did see it. It was they were talking about the charges and stuff. It's still like 30 something if you pay per year, and it jumped to 40 if you were a month, 44 something if you were month to month. That's what that change was.
Yeah,
I'm hoping it stays because I'll pay $30. I'll pay the $30 a month because to me it's worth it. Because
Yeah,
I can go to StreamYard, I can hit the go live button, and then I'm live. It's that simple. But I have to get my Nightbot working, so that way I can save the chat. That's why everybody that gifts a membership or everybody that sends money through the chat, I always try and put them on the screen, so that way I can keep a record of it.
Keep a record of it.
Because if it's on the screen, it'll save it. But if it's over in the chat, I lose it.
Got it.
So it's not like I'm trying to throw it in anybody's face. I'm just trying to log it.
Yeah.
So I don't lose it.
No, that makes sense. What you working on, Jen?
hopefully going to be a towel.
Oh, that's going to be pretty.
Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty.
out
That's
of
cool.
Cotton Kings, which is I think a one way
Yep.
from Hobie.
Yep. You're talking my language. One way.
Yep, I have found them through Crystal at Bag a Day. She
Yep.
got me hooked on that. Well, on Mary Maxim's mystery. The $30 mystery things.
I haven't tried that. I know Rebecca got some stuff from Hobie, and I got some stuff along with that, but she never got one of the Mary Maxim like surprise.
Yeah, Mary Maxim's from Mary Maxim, but yeah, these were from a mystery bag, a cotton mystery bag. I did the big round cake. Well, I don't remember what they're called. If they're still the Kings, Cotton Kings.
Cotton
Did a
Kings.
mystery bag of
Cotton
those. And then I know I did another mystery bag. I don't remember. And then I ordered some other stuff from Hobie.
Oh my gosh.
But I've gotten Mary Maxim, Kramer. Is that right, Russ? The ones that do the big mystery box?
Yep. I love Kramer's mystery boxes.
Yeah, they're nice.
They only let you buy one at a time. So what I do is I go in, I put one in my cart, I go and buy it. Then I go back in, I buy another one and buy it. So that way I can buy two. Jen, what pattern are you using?
I'm just using single crochets.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a pattern. Single crochet is kind of like my go-to stitch. Singles, half, the half double and then the double. But I saw Craig's corner to corner log blanket. I now know what I'm going to use with those 4 yarn I bought.
Is that not awesome?
Yeah, that's cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah, I knew that was coming out. I just didn't know when.
Well, I know the one he did last week, the corner to corner with the spaces. I hear somebody's already claimed it. He mentioned that on the video.
Wonder who would have claimed it already.
Gee, I wonder.
I have no idea. Greedy sucker, isn't he?
Darn it, man.
Matt, did you steal a blanket from me?
Not me, man.
Did you tell
I'm-
Craig you wanted that?
Oh, heck no. I think you got first dibs on it.
Yeah, you got first dibs, and that's what he said.
That's my Christmas present. Hands off.
No one's taking it, Russ.
Oh, and for Kate, you have no idea that store. The store that we went to for the yarn haul, that is just a crazy, amazing store.
What, the one from last week, Matt, or a new one?
Yeah, no, the one from last week.
Oh, Babette's.
Yeah.
I want to go in there, but if I went in there, I'd be like,
Oh, it's like you walk
It's like-
in there and then, I mean, you have to have a plan when you go in there because there's just so much stuff that like you kind of have to do this because if you don't, it's just like a shotgun blast. There's stuff everywhere. But it's a very cool store. If you're ever in the Sacramento area, is where it's at. It's Fair Oaks. That's the store to go by.
Matt, do you and
You okay?
Rebecca?
You okay, Russ?
Yeah, my eyes were just burning.
Ah.
Do you and Rebecca go on vacations, like long vacations?
We go to the coast and stuff.
Well, I was just thinking about next year. We could do meet up at
Bahamas?
No.
no, he could come pick me up and meet at Stevens Point, right?
no, I was thinking about if you and Rebecca next year, or if not next year, the following year, we could meet up at Webb's in Maine, get hotel rooms, and go shopping there. Their warehouse, I mean, it's a warehouse full of all kinds of yarn.
Becky's in the background. It sounds like a good time. That sounds like fun. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Matt, you do know that
We wouldn't shop like
I'm in
you.
Wisconsin, and Hirschner's is like 3 hours or so north.
Oh, geez.
And I think Ross was hoping to get there this coming summer.
Well,
Jen's
well,
proudly looking at it.
right now, a lot of it is depending on Kevin.
Yeah.
If Kevin has a job where it won't affect us, then we'll be golden. We can go. But if Kevin is out of work, my yarn budget is going to be no yarn budget.
Hey, Russ.
Yes.
What part of Maine is Webb's at in?
I'm not sure.
No, because Linda was asking about it.
So to get to Webb's website, you have to put in yarn.com.
Yeah.
Because if you try and put Webb's in there, you ain't getting there.
Right, it's in there. Vex.
No, we're trying to find out where in Maine is it.
Let's see.
Yesitsrainingyarn.
Retail store.
There it is, official site.
Northampton, Massachusetts. So
Oh.
it's not Maine. It's in
It's
Massachusetts.
not Maine. It's in Massachusetts.
Yes. But that's just their retail store. That's not their warehouse. But it's 75 Service Center Road, Northampton, Massachusetts, 01060.
Just Fluffy's in.
Oh, hi, Fluffy. Linda, that's just one state away from Linda.
Lucky Linda.
Hi, welcome back, Carson. Hello, Emily. Lene went to their warehouse. See, I want to go to Hirschner's warehouse sale next year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That's in, what is it, June?
Take a Benadryl if I go there. I would have to take a Benadryl.
Let's see. December,
I'm
January,
I'm telling you right now, if I go
8 months.
if I go to oh hi Tanya.
It's okay, Russ. I can drive a truck.
That's right. He's our truck driver.
Yeah, but I'm on the East Coast, you're on the West Coast.
Yeah,
You're
and
really not on the East Coast there, Rush. You're kind of close to the middle.
So
You're
I'm
close to the east, but not.
if I go to Hirschner's sale, their warehouse sale, I am going to rent a box truck from U-Haul. I'm going to have to. And Kevin will have to drive it.
Fat chance in that.
Is this like driving a car?
You buy it, you drive it.
I ain't buying it, I'm renting it.
No.
a box truck is almost like driving a car.
It is.
Yeah.
My mom drove the moving truck. That was like a box truck
Yeah.
back in '89.
Hey, I drove one from Washington State to California.
That's a long drive because I lived in Portland and only got out to Tillamook.
Oh, Tillamook was cool.
With my aunt.
When I was in high school,
Mm.
I was living up in Washington, and that was a big thing. My buddy's family at the time, my friend's family, would go to Tillamook, Oregon, to go to the cheese thing.
Yeah, I've been to the cheese factory.
And buy they would buy a big block of cheese and bring it back to Washington and cut it up for all the families. Because at that time you couldn't just get it in a grocery store. You had to like get it from Tillamook.
Yeah, I don't remember the place we went to eat at, but it was a really nice fish place in a neighboring town. Yum. Fresh caught halibut.
Kevin, when we went to Hirschner's store
Can you
a
see
few
my
years
comments here? Yes, I can't. Sorry, Russ. I was reading Just Fluffy Quilting. She was asking me something. I'm sorry.
No, answer her question.
It was yes.
Okay.
I can see her comments.
So me and Kevin was in Wisconsin, and we stopped at the cheese factory. I don't remember what one it was, but we actually got some cheese curds.
They were fresh.
Now you're speaking my language.
They were fresh
Yes.
and they squeaked.
Yes, and if you leave them on the counter and don't put them in the fridge, the squeak doesn't go away. But if the squeak goes away, you put them in the microwave for about 20 seconds. My stepdad, he used to send his milk to make those.
Tanya, if you want to come up, darling, I'll put the link in the description if you want to come up with us.
See, while I was working on the blanket, I actually got a FO today.
Oh, you finished an object.
Yes, sir.
What
Well,
is?
not all the way finished, but mostly finished.
Ooh, I
Ooh,
love that.
nice.
What yarn is that?
Nice. I like the colors.
Kind of for Halloween, like the like like slime green kind of color.
Uh huh. So is that the slime green color?
So now I just have to make a hat to go with it. It's loops and threads. Hang on.
Oh, so it's not.
Hold on.
I was for some reason I was thinking it was Big Twist
No, it's loops and threads.
because Big Twist has rave yarn.
Yeah, see? It's a loops and threads. The color wave is juniper. It's a medium 400% acrylic. 279 yards. Whoop. What the hell was?
We Carson, we'll be in the yarn shop running through the aisles like kids high on candy.
So this is what I made the scarf out of.
It's almost like the electric slime from Big Twist.
Yes.
Yeah, it's that same kind of.
But it's brighter.
And I have to say, I didn't. This was not. I did this on my Centro because I was giving my hands a rest
Uh huh.
because my thumbs started bothering me, and so I did it on my little Centro.
How
And
many steams?
it was 2.
Okay. He used 2, Mimi.
Yeah, but that was like I said, that was on a knitting machine. That wasn't me. I didn't do this by because
Right.
you can tell by the stitches. They're way too.
Perfect.
Yeah, but it came
Well,
out
that's
good.
okay, Matt, because you still made it. You gonna make the hat that way?
I didn't. I was gonna do the hat, and then I jumped on my hands started to feel better, and I jumped back on my Boggy Creek blanket. So I haven't. I'm gonna do the hat too.
I just didn't
Tanya,
know if you were gonna do it on the Centro or your knitting
I'll do it
machine
on the
or.
Centro. Um, I actually have a request from one of my coworkers that I'm gonna make him a beanie,
Mm.
and he wants like a blue beanie for him and for his son, and his son's like a year old,
Oh,
so
I used to loom.
they want little matching like blue beanies.
Yeah, I used to. I've got the different looms for the loom knitting, and I used a small one to make a hat for my great niece
Yeah, I've got
when
the
she was born, and it was little and it was so cute. But the pattern was on, I think, YouTube.
yeah, because I've got the smaller Centro too.
Mm.
I've got the regular the big one, and then I've got the smaller one. And the smaller one you can make like hats for babies and stuff.
Oh, good.
how do you bind off, Matt? Linda wants to know how you bind off on your Centro.
What I do is for
Uh-huh.
scarves, for hats is a little.
Goodbye. Good night, Michael.
Yep. Good night.
Oh my gosh, Mike or Sam, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Sorry, Matt.
Oh, it's all good.
I cut you off. Sorry, Linda. We'll get back to your question here in a second. I just had people leaving, and I just had somebody gift 10 memberships, and that's just amazing.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Sorry, Matt. Go ahead.
What I do is I'll when I cast on the knitting machine, I'll put like 5 rows of throwaway yarn, and then put my yarn that I'm gonna make the. This is just for like scarves. I'll put 5 rows of like a throwaway yarn, and then go through to where I want how long I want it, and then end it with 5 rows of the throwaway yarn, and then you just flip the throwaway yarn like off, and keep cranking, and it just comes right off.
There's the link, Tanya, if you want to come up, darling.
So it works out pretty easy, because then once you have it off, you just like stitch it together on the ends. So that's the easy part, and then it comes. My ends aren't the greatest,
Sorry, wait, come on.
but so I have to kind of
Come on, buddy.
put some fringe and stuff on
You
it.
want to be live?
So that's kind of how like the ends will come out, and then you can put fringe or whatever you want on it.
Sam, you can either do a circle to make a hat, or you can also do a hat that's done flat. If you do a hat that's done flat, you're going to have to sew it up the side. But if you do it in the round, you can actually close it up as you finish the hat. For craft, okay, hats for craft shows, awesome. Hello, Moonrose. I didn't see you slide in. Tanya went to get a drink, and that's the last I seen her.
Becky was saying me that Juan stopped by.
Did Juan pop in?
I think so.
Well, he said, come on, Juan.
If you're in there, Juan, come on, man. Come and hang out with us for a little bit.
Yeah, I put the link in there, Juan. I'm a newbie on the knitting machine, so I cinch my ends and hide my half finish with a pom-pom. Linda, whatever works. You just made me laugh and start at the same time. Hey, here's Tanya.
Now, Linda, with the ends on the hats, you can cinch them in and then run the string through the top. That's even how I do it on my hats on the knitting machine. That's what works.
Tanya, I was beginning to think you got lost getting your drink.
No, I went and got a beverage. But then it wanted me to download an app, and so I
Download an app.
Yes. What was the app? Oh, now you're gonna ask me what it's called. StreamYard Guest.
Oh yes.
So I had to get that app, but I found my way. I'm here.
Well, it's got
How
an
are
app
you?
on the Apple.
Yeah, we have apps on anything. So I have an Apple.
I didn't know they had one. I didn't know they had one for StreamYard.
Okay, so here's the thing. If you're a guest on somebody's channel, you have to download the app like Tanya did. And then you can use your Apple product to go to that live. But you cannot use the app to stream from. It's only to be able to go and link up with somebody's channel that is using StreamYard.
Yeah, I couldn't remember how I did it last time.
They changed the rules.
Well,
They've changed
here
the
I
rules since.
am
Yeah.
being a
They
rule
always change the
follower.
rules.
I heard that StreamYard got sold to another company, and they've changed some things. And that's one of the things they changed. So now you have to have this app. So what are you working on, Tanya?
I'm knitting. I'm not crocheting.
That's
what are you
fine.
needing?
Okay.
What you got? What you got?
I
Show us.
am
Show us.
making a swan show.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, nice. I like
Oh,
the
right on.
colors.
Yeah. So it's
Ooh, I
coming
like
right
that.
along.
What yarn are you using?
So
Ooh.
this yarn was
That's
dyed
right on my alley.
specifically for this project by a friend of mine.
Oh,
Her
cool.
company is called Inner Yarn Zen. And she has a fiber festival that she's going to, and she said, I really want to sample in my wool something that I would wear at this festival. And with it being the festival's next weekend, so the end of October, she thought a poncho with sleeves would be perfect. But she wasn't super excited about making it. And I said, well, it looks like a really fun project, but I would never wear one like this. And so let me make it and you can wear it. So she dyed up the yarn and I get to knit this amazing project.
Awesome.
Right
I thought
on.
so. I thought it was a pretty great trade-off.
Yeah. You get to work with some great hand-dyed yarn.
Oh man, and her
You
yarn
get
is
something
so
done.
nice. It's just so squishy nice. So, yep.
Can one of my moderators put Tanya's channel in, please?
I already did Tanya's.
Okay. Who are you working on now?
Jen's.
Okay.
Someone asked for it.
Where are you at, Russ?
Well, we are at a hotel room.
Oh,
So
what are we doing in the hotel room, Russ?
Kevin said none of your business, but
Good one,
Gonna
Kevin.
have to agree with Kevin on this one.
you don't want to know. So we had our annual charity event. The end of the year was this weekend. So we come and we just go down through the business. We elect officers and we go over the financials and we bring up anything that went on throughout the year that we want to address and fix for the following year. We set up what we the charities and stuff that we want to do for the following year. So this year it was held in Charlevoix, Michigan.
Okay.
And our hotel, we're actually in a suite. So we have a balcony that faces the lake.
It's a bit bougie, don't you think?
Sounds a bit bougie.
Mm-hmm.
I have to rough it, okay? I have to rough it once in a while. So, but the picture is sideways, but that's the view that we
beautiful.
have. That's our view off our balcony. And that's Lake Michigan.
Oh, that's gorgeous. How long do you get to be there?
Until tomorrow night or tomorrow morning. And then we leave tomorrow. We're going to stop and get breakfast after we check out. Then we're driving over to Petoskey so I can do some yarn shopping. And then we're going to drive home.
How long of a drive is that for you?
Around 5 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
Fluffy is telling me I bought too much yarn and there's no space. There's always room for space.
And there's really no such thing as too much yarn. So
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I have to yarn shop. Even though I've got 70 pounds of yarn sitting at home waiting for me that was just delivered.
Well, Russ, you need to make a yarn shop video.
Don't go trying.
made
Don't-
the videos, and I think Matt's made the videos.
Don't try buying my yarn now.
What do you think?
Most of it will be going to Boggy
It's
Creek.
too bright?
Yeah.
It's not exactly, Sarah. It's never enough for Russ. Russ has to have it all. If I don't have it all, it's just not feasible.
Oh, it's on to brighten it up.
Because you got green in the middle of it anyway.
Sorry, I'm playing with some colors.
What are you doing, Matt?
So I've got my
Oh, yeah.
The Boggy Creek, isn't it?
And this one's what I'm doing for Boggy Creek.
Yes.
So I actually like got the sides of all four sides of the kaleidoscope on today. Now I'm just looking at another color to put, because it's all dark colors. So I was thinking of doing something to brighten it up, like a brighter color, like around the edge, and then go back to this one to fill it out to the 40 inches. So I'm just kind of playing around with ideas. I had this, but I like this one, but I think it's a little too bright for like the colors that I have.
Really? You think so? Don't you have some of that green in the center? Wouldn't it
But
kind of pull it
more
together?
it's more of an olive.
Oh.
What's the lighter stuff? No, in your blanket already.
Oh, the lighter, this one, this stripe. Whoops. This stripe
No,
or this one?
that one.
That
It
one's Red Heart.
Yeah, but it looks like the same color.
Mm-hmm. That green, that bright green you just held up, not that you're asking for opinions at all,
Oh,
but that bright green you just
Yes,
held
yes,
up.
I am.
But that bright green looks like it would pull all of that together so beautifully.
But see, it looks in the skein, it looks brighter, but once it's worked up, it works up darker.
yeah, but it still looks like it's going to match up, though. Okay, now put it with your blanket, though. Match that yarn with your blanket.
Ah, I'm such a klutz.
Yep. I
This
think it's going.
glows.
I think it's going to work. I think it would work.
How thick is the border that you're talking about putting on there?
Oh no, it's gonna be. See, I finished the triangles
Yeah.
to here,
Uh-huh.
so there's going to be a band about this thick across
I think it's.
across and down.
I
It's
think
going to be
that
about that thick of a band.
I
think
think that
I think
green
it'd be
might be
neat.
kind of nice.
Yeah, with that green.
I think that green's going to make that pop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Vivian says so too.
I think there's probably a lot of us saying it.
Okie dokie.
What do you think? Do you not like the green?
I don't know. I'm on the.
Well, you can always
Can always rip it out.
you can always frog if you don't like it.
So I think I am going to try it. It's just in person, the green is darker though. It's a darker shade of green.
I still think it's going to work. and it's for the kids, I don't think they're really gonna care.
And I think whichever kid gets that's gonna love that green
That's
yarn.
what I'm saying. They're not gonna care.
They're gonna love that it's bright green.
It's a gift for them. That's all the kids are going to be thinking about. This gift is mine.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to remember
That's
these.
true.
You have to remember these kids aren't tainted like a lot of the other kids.
Or like we are.
Exactly. So Sarah, I have a blanket order with Tippy. She always has my back, and I can order and get whatever I want. She's the CEO of my company, and she loves it when I buy yarn because that gives her a box that she can play in. That's all she's worried about.
Gives her and all the cats there on the farm.
She don't care what's in it. All she knows is it's a box that she can climb in and have fun. Because we'll sit down and we'll order yarn, and then, in about a week, she gets boxes. On top of boxes, on top of boxes, on top of boxes.
This is one of my two CEOs. They're a team. This one's Jethro.
Jethro.
Oh, hi,
Jethro.
And he was named after the character on NCIS.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Beverly Hillbillies.
That's what I thought was the Beverly Hillbillies.
I know, but I named him after that. My son wanted to name him Kirk Hammett or something. I'm like, he's supposed to be my cat, not your cat. But my son was so excited when he saw him in 2018.
Kurt Hammett?
He saw him in Madison.
I just
and they were here for their
I'm
first
looking to start
concert of their tour
and
that
saw
year.
You have tutorials. I'm off to bed, but just wanted to say hi. Well, thanks, Whitebird. If there's something that you don't see on my channel, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do to get it on there. Thank you for stopping in, though. I appreciate it.
Okay, but I didn't.
Matt, I've got, so when I get home, I'm going to get a gift in the mail for you and Rebecca.
Oh, wow. You don't have to do that, man. We just wanted to hook you up because you've been I know that the give and receive thing, but we just wanted to hook you up.
It's not going to be any yarn. I'm not going to buy you anything at the store. I'll give you a clue. It's something I already have that you and Rebecca want badly.
Tim Tams.
Oh, heaven forbid, no. Tim Tams have sales. Tim Tams are out of the ballpark.
Darn it, Matt. We're going to have to do a sneaky sneak since he's gone. Who's the one? Anybody in chat that lives close that can help us steal the Tim Tams?
Emily, good luck on your market tomorrow.
Have him repeat what
Hi, Dawn.
Didn't hear anything you said.
Rebecca says to repeat what you said, Russ. He didn't hear. I started laughing and she didn't hear anything.
Okay, so the gift, I'm not buying you anything tomorrow at the store, but it's something that I already have that you and Rebecca both want really, really bad. Besides that, forget the Tim Tams.
Darn it! We all want the Tim Tams.
You're so sweet.
So,
that's great.
Come on, throw some ideas out there. What do you think it is?
I was gonna say, is it some yarn in your stash, Russ?
Nope.
You
It's
said
no
it wasn't
yarn.
yarn.
I think it's a make.
Nope. It's nothing I've made.
No, it's not something you can make.
If it's not nothing, it's
Nothing he's
make,
made.
then it's got to be the Tim Tams.
No.
Nope.
Would it be made? Oh shoot! Would it maybe be some either knitting needles or crochet hooks?
Nope.
It's yarn. It's a yarn.
Nope. No yarn.
No.
No
yarn. No
yarn.
Tim Tams.
No Tim Tams.
Mm-mm.
No crochet hooks.
Are we
No
creating
knitting
20
needles.
questions?
Yeah.
What are
Is
you
it,
just? Are
is
you
it
going to get
edible?
yourself in a box and mail it to us?
Yeah, I'm putting it in a box and it's going to get mailed.
No.
Okay,
put
Tippy.
yourself in a box and mail it to us.
No.
Is it
I don't.
edible?
It's nothing edible.
Not edible.
I said Tippy.
Yeah, you're not getting my girl.
Nah, yeah. Our CEO wouldn't do well with the. With the
Where is
I'm
Paco?
already having withdrawals from my baby girl.
yeah, Paco's over here on the couch. You can see his little eyes poking out, and he's in his little spot.
Yeah.
Sam is looking. Oh, Sam is sending you some Tim Tams, I think.
What?
Fluffy says, Sam, his channel is Hook or Needles, is looking to send you some Tim Tams. See, I get my Tim Tams from Tracy.
I can. I'm. That's very sweet of you.
That's so sweet.
They actually have them in the grocery store here. So you can. I was just playing about the Tim Tams because it's needling him, but we can get them. We get them actually. We can get them in the store. And if not, I know of a couple places to get them. So it's very nice of you to. It's very nice of you to.
That's so sweet.
That's very sweet of you to want to send them to me. But yeah, they have them in our grocery store, which is very cool. Where's the picture of the CEO?
Matt, read the screen.
That's was my next guess.
I don't think it was, but
With a couple stickers.
I don't have any stickers.
Oh. Because I have my thermos is all full of has a bunch of stickers on it that I take to work every day. That's why I wanted the stickers. A sticker.
I'll see what I can scrounge around, but you know, now you're asking for the world.
I know.
See, I go offer you a simple gift, and then it ends up being 85 other things attached to it.
Yeah.
It's not a gift anymore.
Yeah, this is how our CEO rolls.
Aww. Yeah, I have one on the chair in the living room. The other one's eating now. Or in the kitchen. Jethro's the one eating.
The new design. Yes, Vivian, it is of the new design. So
Those are pretty snazzy.
So Lorraine and her daughters actually did a logo for my channel, and her daughters are printing. So they printed bags and notion bags for me.
Dawn has a comment for you, Russ.
Can I have the world without pink? Oh, Dawn, it's got to be pink, darling. For you, it has to be pink. Nothing but pink.
Lorraine said they were busy bees today.
Matter of fact, Dawn, I redid your entire countdown box to reflect pink, just for you, because I know how much you like pink.
Now, Russ, you weren't supposed to put all that sparkly pink yarn in her box. You were supposed to keep it and make something for your granddaughters.
Yeah, but Dawn needed it more than I did.
No, you needed it more.
Dawn was crying because she didn't have any pink. You know, when I was ordering Hirschner's the other day,
Didn't they have a sale on pink?
well, I had a 24% off coupon, plus I have my original 10% off. So it was like 34% off my order. And I forgot to order Dawn's pink.
And she said she might not be giving you a tiger.
Dear Dawn, love have you recovered from my pink order. So I guess Tiger is going to be pink. Well, if it's pink, it's pink. I'm not a fan of pink, but you know, if I get something pink, I'll bear it.
I know what to send Russ for Christmas, something pink.
Well, it's a gift. I'll accept it. I might not like it, but I'll accept it. Let's see. Russ does big things. Only when I buy yarn. I just don't know when to stop because it's on sale and it's stuff that I love to use and I want to get because yarn's so expensive.
Yeah, I got my yarn from my local yarn shop on sale because it was on sale, and then I had a coupon for my birthday.
Pink is for flowers. Hi, Wendell. I should say Sue. Let's see. We get home. We'll be making the post for Etsy. Okay, that was Kevin. Yep. As soon as we get home, I'll be making the post for the Etsy shop for the new bags.
Good, because I want to get the Notion one. I use the other Notion one for a purse.
That's very cool. I'll have that pouch I would use for my needles or
Yeah, because I have.
my hooks.
I was lucky and scored last when you had these on from the old bag person.
Yep.
And it fits all my stuff along with my diabetic supplies. I think.
Good.
Medicine and stuff, so.
Tracy, she ordered 29 balls of sock yarn from the wool warehouse. Tracy, are you blaming me, darling? It's not like I'm an enabler or anything. You know, I wouldn't do that to somebody.
Yeah, you are. Because we all see, because I didn't buy the minis until you started your mini blanket and talked about how pretty they are, and I saw them, and then I bought the minis.
I was just showing you guys what I'm using.
And they are so nice and soft and pretty in person.
29 balls of sock yarn. That's amazing. I went to Little Knits was clearancing out a bunch of sock yarn, I think last year, and they had like 3,000 yard hanks of it.
Oh wow!
What?
And I got several of them. Yes, he is a bad influence. Tracy, I am not bad. I am good. I tell you all about the good yarn sales, all the good yarn deals, all the good yarns.
And then he talks about the yarn that he gets to all those yarn sales, so we want it.
Dawn don't want. Dawn wants Kevin to stop me from allowing to punish her. It's not a punishment. Aw. Oh, look at your little doggy.
There's Lily.
Hi, little.
Yeah, she'll usually get up here, but it takes her just about 3 minutes before she'll lay down and I can pick up my knitting again.
Well, what kind is she?
King Charles Cavalier.
Kevin said once we
So
get
Right here.
spaniel, huh?
Yep.
Yeah,
There you
my
go,
dad
Lily.
had a cocker spaniel.
Look at right here, little bug. Right here. Oh, don't kiss me.
making a post on
You
that,
stinky bread.
the shop is on vacation.
I thought she probably was because of the ears.
Yeah, she's my
Those spaniel ears are easy to identify.
yeah, we got her for my 8-year-old. And so we take her to the groomer every 6 weeks, and I say, please just thin out her ears because I was not prepared for that level of grooming. And so that way they can thin it out and keep them short. And she's
Oh, how
the
cute.
perfect dog for an 8-year-old little girl. Thank you
Yeah, I don't
so
remember how
much,
old I was when
Dawn.
my dad got Sonny, the cocker spaniel, but I played with him as a puppy. And
Yeah,
we had the papers all over, for him to potty train. And
Mm.
when I visit my dad, I'd be there playing with him.
Yeah, she doesn't realize that she's a small dog because she runs around with my dog, who's a bit larger than her. And they just run the yard, and she she's I don't know that she'd know how to play with another little dog. She does great with the big dogs.
Oh my goodness. Freight is cheaper from the UK to Australia than from America. Yeah, I'm trying to ship something to Australia from here. It's a bear. It's a lot of money. It was so Tracy got a countdown box, and it was $199 to ship her box
Wow.
Because she's out of this.
because she is in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's expensive.
That's this and Catherine, she's also in Australia, and she also had to pay $199.
Yeah, the last 2 years, so with that Zoom group that I'm a part of,
Uh huh.
we did like an Advent swap.
Yep.
So we drew names and we got different people. And the last 2 years, I've had to send my Advent to somebody in the UK, which I gladly did because these are all friends, And it was like 90 some dollars to send that. And it wasn't I mean, way in advance. I had several weeks to get it there. So it's not like I did the speedy
No.
delivery. I was like, holy cow, man.
Yeah, it's a shame. How's Anthony?
Oh, he's so good. He's making me things. He made my ball winder station so that I could get my Swift and my ball winder off my kitchen counter. Because apparently that's a good space to chop veggies and stuff, and I just thought it was for yarn winding. So he made me like a little yarn winding station, and we are currently building Alex a loft bed in her bedroom so
Very
that we
nice.
can put Lily's bed right next to her pillow up on her bed. So he's been busy. He dyes yarn with me, and right now he's at a jail doing some work with the guy from our church. So that's where he's spending his Saturday night.
He's spending his Saturday night in jail.
He is. Just makes his mama so proud. So yeah, he's
Where
doing
did
really good.
what did you do this weekend? Oh, I sat in jail all weekend.
Yeah, I was in jail Saturday night.
Oh, that'd be great. That's gonna be great stories.
Yeah, he's excited about it, so that's where he's at.
That's awesome. That's
All
awesome.
right.
Yep. We are at 2 hour mark, and Russ is going to call it done.
Thank you
It's
for
been
letting
two
me come
hours.
up here.
You
Wow.
are welcome.
It was
Anytime.
it
Anytime.
was so good to see you. You're like, "Hi, Tanya. What do you think? What do you think of the green?"
I like it. I hold on just a second. There you go. I like it.
Nice.
Matt, what do you think?
No, I think it's better than what I thought it was going to be.
I think it looks fantastic. Yeah, that looks so good. It kind of brings all the colors together and it has a nice, lovely, bold finish.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice.
Cool. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
See, coming on Russ's live does people good.
Well, you said hi, and I was like, hey, I was like, Tanya, you're an idiot. He can't see you waving.
Don't worry, I do the same thing. I start waving, hey!
Uh-huh. Well, I hope you guys have a really safe drive home tomorrow.
Thank you.
Please drive
Yeah.
safely.
I will.
Kevin
Yeah,
will be
'cause-
driving. I'm gonna be the crochet princess in the bucket seat.
All right. Well, every road trip needs one of those. So
Exactly.
so drive safely, Kevin.
Matt, did you get my email?
I haven't gotten an email from. Let me check. When did you send it?
When you asked for it.
Nah, I checked my
Was it
email. I
Thursday?
haven't gotten anything.
Okay, then Russ, can you hook him up with my email?
Oh, you know I can hook him up with your email. It's just gonna cost $75.
He either charges me money or he charges me Malabrigo.
Well, at this present time, what do you have more of, money or Malabrigo?
Malabrigo.
Okay, so hence
after last weekend at that yarn hall, now it's Malabrigo and not dollars.
see, that's why I always charge you yarn, because you have more yarn than you do money.
And I'm the one asking for the help, so you're charging him?
Don't worry, you're going to get a bill too. I'm the third party here. I have to link you two up. So the price just went up.
Yeah, Jen, I didn't get anything.
Don's asking what yarn is that.
Yeah, I tried, just like I tried before when you were needing my address for the yarn I won.
Don, what yarn are you
then
talking?
I've got your. Never mind. If
No, I think you just got my address. I don't think you got my email.
yeah, because I think Russ just sent me the.
Yeah, because I asked him to. Because I tried. I tried to send you the address.
Yeah, as soon as he sends
For some reason, when I go on,
I'll send
when
you
I go on my
I'll send
Gmail
you an
account,
email, and that way you have it.
sends it to the wrong person or something.
Oh, the one that Matt needs to pay you.
Because I type in the Rock and Crocheter, and yeah.
So see, I gave him your address for free. But now to give him your email address, I have to charge you for that. So the first transaction's free, but thereafter I have to charge. I have a yarn fund to supply, you know. I can't run out of yarn.
There you go.
I don't
That
think
is
you're ever
so
going to
awesome.
run out of yarn, Russ.
Are you wanting to know who it's by, or what are you wanting? You just want to see it? It's really pretty to look
Yeah,
at.
that is pretty. How did she get the yarn
That's beautiful.
to do that pattern that way?
It's different skeins of yarn.
Oh, okay, different ones. Okay.
Yeah.
What's
That is pretty.
is the turquoise one hand dyed?
It is. Yep. It's all hand dyed by her.
All by
And
her.
her company is called Inner Yarnzen.
Write that down.
Look at, you want to show
Inner
her what I'm
Inner
working on?
Yarn Zen,
Hold on.
because
Yeah, she's
that turquoise colored one it looks pretty cool.
Look,
yeah, it's gorgeous. I'll take it out of my little ball hugger here.
show her what I'm working on so that she can see what.
That's cool. I
Look
like
at
that
She's got the same colors I do.
because
love
Rebecca is doing some like there's a pattern that she wants to do in the southwestern colors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So she wants
Yeah.
like the teal and the orange
It's
and
working.
Yep.
the southwestern colors.
Oh, that's gonna be.
Yeah, that's pretty much the look she was going for. I
Yes,
think she nailed
Yeah,
it.
and that's kind of the colors
That's beautiful.
that she's looking for, because there
Mm-hmm.
was a pattern that she saw that she wanted, that it was for like a shawl that was just beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she's been dying for a long time. She lives about 35 minutes away from me, and I met up with her today, and I got to teach her grandson how to crochet.
That's
Whoa.
cool.
And I think it's been the last 3 or 4 years I've gotten her Advent. Last year I saved her Advent and opened it for my whole birthday month so I could celebrate for the whole month, and I got to open a package every day.
Did you write
But
down? Did you write
Yeah,
down?
I wrote her Karma's stitch.
No, not hers. The yarn.
No.
thank you
Um,
guys all so much. I will definitely pass it on because she's an amazing
And then
dyer.
real quick, this is the one that Becky's working on right now.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
So is that a blanket or
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
that's
blanket.
it's gonna be pretty?
Yeah, that's the one she's. So it's kind of in those same. It's
Mhm.
kind of in those same tones.
Yeah,
What yarn is that?
There's two it's hold on.
don't. Matt, Fluffy put the link to that yarn company in the chat.
Oh, cool.
Thank you so much for doing that. I know she'll appreciate even you guys just checking it out.
Oh no,
Absolutely.
I mean,
Oh.
we like to
We'd love to have
support the
link.
community,
Yeah,
Absolutely.
she's pretty great.
and I've been known to buy bougie yarn.
It's from Yarn Bee.
Yeah, it's actually I love this yarn. It's the one
Mhm.
that she's working with.
And in
That teal is very, very close. Yeah.
Mhm. The colors are right in there.
But they didn't have a solid like whole skein of like that teal. And then
Mhm.
the burgundy is yarn bee.
Very nice.
So those are the two that she's working with.
Mhm.
Wait.
She does have an Outlander club, and I got to hold that today because she has it worked up in a gorgeous shawl. Her yarn is really, I mean, it's squishy, like, when you squeeze it, it kind of gives you a little bounce back. She's got some really nice stuff, but she has an Outlander club. She has her two themes because she has two different advent calendars. One is Outlander and one is Bridgerton themed. So, yep.
No, that's cool. I pulled up her
Okay.
Etsy shop.
Thank you
All
so much,
right.
Tanya.
So I'll have to check it as soon as we're done. I'm gonna go browse.
Window shopping.
Thanks, Emily. Thank you for becoming a member.
Her Outlander Club is not a knitted pattern, but she had it knit up into a pattern that she's getting ready to release. If that answers your question, Lisa.
Oh. Okay, everybody. I'm calling this. I'm pulling the plug.
Good night, Russ. Thank you
Good
so
night,
much.
everyone.
Thank you so
Good
much.
night, everybody. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you guys.
See you.
Thank you
Tanya's
so
Matt,
much.
done.
thank you.
And thank you for all the good advice. I appreciate it.
I hope it turns out great.
Can't wait to
It
see
will.
this week how it is.
It will be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Russ,
Thank you.
drive safely tomorrow, and we will
Thank
see
you.
Yeah, Russ.
you.
Be
All right.
safe on the road, man.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Actually,
Good
Kevin drives
night.
safe.
Take it easy. Good night, Jen.
Good night,
Good
everybody.
night, everybody.